comes around like that. And this red hook here means that they just stepped off in that direction. If they get stuck in the bog, they're going to really struggle with this kind of footwear on.
Right, we need to change our boots, chaps. Yes, these things are wearing at the moment will absolutely come to bits in bogs and things, but also because we want to change our footprints.
You can tell whether they're getting tired just simply because the distance between the tracks will be closed down. They might then replenish water or drink something or eat something. You know the direction of travel, so there's no point in hanging around. I want to get on this guy's backside and track him down.
As Oz and I break cover and use our compass to head to our first waypoint, Max is also making use of his surroundings.
Mr. Wavy, right, let's go.
With the trackers in pursuit, a spotter climbs the highest hill. He might just be able to pick out two blokes in romper suits. The chase is on.
Is that it then? You didn't get very far.
No, sir, that isn't it. Of course it isn't.
We'll be picking the action up later. The miscreants make their way in a south-southwesterly direction. Now, the other day, we were all sitting around in the Man Lab Arms when suddenly Simmy said, "Does anybody fancy a game of pool?" Well, of course we did, because we've had a few by then, so of course we've been brilliant at it. But as we went to rack 'em up, we discovered a problem. We don't actually have a pool table. Never mind though, this is Man Lab, so we'll make one.
The game of pool is descended from billiards, which has been played since at least the 15th century. Indeed, the game is mentioned in Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra. But before we dismiss the idea of ancient Egyptians racking them up, here is unassailable evidence of Ramses II preparing to break. By the 1900s, the modern game of 8-ball pool, aka pocket billiards, came into being and is now the world's most widely played cue sport.
If you've never played pool, you will know that the vital attributes of a pool table are that it is perfectly flat and perfectly level. Therefore, pool tables tend to be substantial weights, and they're not feeble, occasional tables. They are pool tables all of the time. Wood is the favoured material, so that is what we're going to use. And here is a piece of our wood, pretty much as it was hewn from the merry green wood of old England. We're going to use it like this, largely unchanged for the legs, because, let's face it, nature spent maybe up to a century forming for us this perfect wooden component. Why saw it up into dull old planks?
Even though we've opted to leave the wood looking as natural as possible, we still have to strip off the bark. That means we spend a very satisfying and slightly medieval afternoon working at the logs with chisels until the aromatic chestnut is exposed. The real issue with our naturalistic table, though, is yet to come.
Here we are at the deliveries in area of the Man Lab, and we do have a problem because no two pieces of our wood are the same. More to the point, no piece of wood we have is straight and square because, of course, nature abhors regularity, straightness and squareness. They are mere conceits of civilization. They are vanities. So the problem we have is that we have to work out where to put the bits of wood so they are in the best relationship to each other, so that we do come out with something square and true. And Cindy and I have come up with this, I think, rather excellent little system. We name a nominal north on the floor, which I'm going to do here. We're going to call that north.
We've selected a unique lock for each leg of our table. We mark each one with north and a number. That establishes their position and